It's 9-ish. Sports Block with Ritoc, powered by the Monarchy. It's draft week. And for some reason, Denver keeps on fucking up and making a bad situation worse.
Chicago, the Bears has moved to Denver and multiplied.
So they've replaced one underperforming Wilson with another extremely underperforming Wilson.
He is an excellent MILF hunter, though. Excellent.
Yeah, him and Rockwell gonna be kicking it.
Oh my God! If I ever got if I ever got a DM like, hey, I know you're a Chiefs fan and all, but know where them biddies is at?
And he would be the one.
Yes, young man, I do. Yes, young man, I do.
A BYU Cougar couldn't be more fitting.
Boy.
Now, how?
And didn't he play at BYU?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh my God,
he was a BYU Cougar.
Shit.
Now we all know that the Broncos are going to be real bad for a few years, but
about a decade.
About like how much further did this move set them back?
None.
Yeah, not much.
They know they're gonna be bad.
Mm-hmm.
Why have a quarterback that you care about?
Well, I mean, I got 3 of them that they don't give 2 shits about.
Lunch. The quarterback's breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Well, they're gonna be drafted high anyway for a while.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So
although they gave up a gang of picks for us,
right?
Yeah. So they'll Sean Payton, he's not the most liked person, but he's smart. He'll build up the squad, everything except quarterback, unless a quarterback comes along that he just, feels like he just has to have.
Hey man, I don't know if I buy that anymore.
Your Sean Payton is smart.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you heard me give it some if ands.
I mean, think about this. His success is totally wrapped around Drew Brees, but he was an offensive coordinator with several of failing franchises. Wasn't he in fucking Dallas for some time?
Shit, might have been. I don't.
Yeah, he was definitely on that staff.
Was a mediocre pro at best when he played.
Man, that's that career backup.
I mean, I don't count somebody's playing days and they coaching.
I mean, I just don't.
Some of the best players make terrible coaches.
Fair. But I just don't. There's not. I mean, there's a ring there, sure, but there's not a lot of success there. Quarterbacks coach in Philly, in Giants offensive coordinator, Cowboys coordinator, and then Saints. Yeah, I don't.
He was under Parcells.
He was under Parcells, okay. And he was under Reed too. Damn, I didn't even think about that. He's an Andy Reid guy. He definitely don't call plays like Andy though. That he does not do. Oh, he was only with Andy for 1 year.
Now, if he does turn Wilson into a halfway decent quarterback, like let's say he wins the job this year, and they, I don't know, they win 8, 9 games. Is that a success? At least for
Hell
this year.
yeah. The Broncos won at 9 games? Oh, man, look. That man done turned the organization around.
Does that give him free reign to make more decisions going into the future?
Oh no. They may just very well win 8 games next year, but it's going to be an anomaly. And Zach Wilson might have success because he ain't had shit for a quarterbacks coach or offensive coordinator. But that don't mean that these were just uncovered gems. You know what I mean? Like the broken clock is right twice a day. You know what I mean? They're still 7 years from being
7.
Oh no, a solid 7 from being competitive, like earnestly competitive.
Man,
I was thinking 4.
we're talking about the NFL.
Yeah.
We've seen some drastic turnarounds, especially in the last few years. You get the right quarterback, you get the right system for that quarterback, and you can do some things. I mean, because the Texans, nobody expected them to do what they did last year.
I did.
But when the division,
Whoa.
That was a shitty division. Anybody had a shot at that one.
at the beginning of the season, we did not have
I
the
wasn't
Texans.
saying the Texans will win the division. I was saying they'd be in the running for the division, but I didn't think they would win.
It did not surprise me.
But once week 5, week 6 was going on there, like 4-2, I was like, shit, y'all, these dudes, they flipped the switch about a year early. I figured it would have been next year. Would have been was the year they had this past season. So they might be early. They might have some regression. It's gonna be interesting to see what the Texans do.
Oh, the Texans is running that division for at least 3-4 years.
Well, I think the Titans gonna have something to say about it next year. Not this coming up year. We gotta get our offensive line straight. We definitely need some more pieces, but a solid draft and a good free agent pickup, and we be in there.
Think about CJ in year 3. CJ in year 3 is gonna be a mother. Like for real.
This year, because
And
last year
with
he did it with
Ryan's
just
there-
one receiver.
But with Ryan's there, they're always going to have a stout defense. So, at worst, they're going to be second in the division every year for some years.
I don't know,
At worst.
because I think if Levis does what he's supposed to do, if Sunshine can actually be what he was supposed to be,
He can't. That shit is sailed.
you think?
He is what he is. He's not a bad quarterback, but he's not this elite quarterback that everybody made him out to be. He's fucking
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't
Yes, he
do
is.
it.
Herbert.
Don't do it.
Yes, he is.
Don't do it.
He's absolutely Herbert.
Herbert is a way better quarterback than Sunshine. Way better.
I don't know about that one, sir.
Skills wise, I'm taking Herbert over him every day, all day.
Sunshine got more clutch gene. Yeah. He's got more improvisation and more clutch gene than Justin Herbert.
I can't.
I don't know about the clutch gene. He does have more improvisation. Justin Herbert's almost a robot. It seems like.
But Sunshine, like he don't think that he's out of the play until he's on the ground. Sometimes it's not a good thing. But
Right.
Man, I don't think Justin Herbert has any confidence in himself.
Look who his coach was, though. I think like Harbaugh is he's about to show you what I've been saying for the last couple of years about dude. He's definitely he's about to show you that he's top 3 in the league.
No.
I mean, they've been saying, they were saying that 2 years ago about Herbert.
And he's putting up the stats. They're just not winning.
And remember, our defense ain't getting no worse.
We don't know.
Man, they about to be on the AFC West head once again.
Well, we know the Chiefs are going to win the AFC
But that
West.
defense is going to be killer.
But we don't know. And I'm being sincere because we are replacing Snead and
Spags has the type of personnel that he likes at every position.
I know. I'm just saying.
At every position.
I don't want to pull this tape in 9 months and be like,
You're not confident enough to call him a top 5 defense?
right. I mean, with Snead and from what yes. Without Snead, I don't know. I
Gotta see it.
That's
Look, Josh Williams is going to give up a couple more plays compared to Snead.
And don't get me wrong, when Snead was hurt and didn't didn't play, and was it Williams that stepped up?
Mm-hmm.
And
well, they kind of rotated out.
It was him and a couple other guys. They all did really well.
Jalen Watson and
but that was for like what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Now we about to run that for a season.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We know what we're gonna get from McDuffie.
Mm-hmm.
We know what we're getting from Justin Reed.
Yep.
Who's playing the other safety?
Well, we don't know. Yeah.
And that's the other thing I was gonna say. We don't know what we're getting. We don't know who's playing the other safety. So that's a question mark. I'm sure he's already.
Edwards or something.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Shit, we may fuck around and draft one.
Oh, they're gonna draft a couple DBs, and I say DBs just because
It wouldn't be surprised if it was another corner.
Oh, the Chiefs got people playing whatever. You know what I'm saying? They ain't holding you to no position.
Mm-mm.
So do y'all got a wish list so far of who you want to see the Chiefs draft, or at least a position?
Hey man, I'm really in Veach I trust right now, man.
Oh, I feel you, and I'm hoping that. But if I had my druthers, it's Adonai Mitchell. I think he'll be available. He's got great size, nice speed, great hands. I don't know if he is a number 1 type per se in the NFL, but he's definitely a number 2.
Hey, I will say this. I would not be surprised if we got Cooper DeJean. If we stay at the same draft position. Yeah,
I think he'll be gone by the end.
He may be, but if he's on the board, he's a chief.
So y'all aren't concerned with his injury?
Hey, it would be the best white DB we've signed, dog. Just automatically. Automatically.
He would have a soul.
And
He might be
if
hellbound.
if he bounces back from the injury, you got him and then what's the name on the other side? Ooh, ooh, McDuffie. Yeah, ooh. May the odds be ever in your favor.
Now, do the other teams let him fall to the Chiefs? Because that's going to be one of those things where you're going to get a whole bunch of jersey sales and a whole bunch of media coverage if you draft dude.
Yes.
Do Cooper DeJean.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Do you know how many jerseys would sell?
Yeah.
He'd outsell Caitlin Clark.
No.
Yes, he would.
No, she outsold the entire Cowboys squad. Like her jersey in I think they said the first 3 days, outsold the entire Dallas Cowboys every single jersey that they.
Look here.
That's wild.
If we draft Cooper DeJean, every white soul in the region will have a jersey. Everyone.
What do you
and all of Iowa and all of Missouri automatically. You know what I mean? Like,
what are you implying there, Rockwell?
man, come on, dog. The same thing that's implied about Caitlin Clark's jersey sales. They're popular with a large demographic.
Very popular. Very large.
Yeah. No, that will be ridiculous around here. And do you know how many more Iowa fans will be coming to Chiefs games? Just because?
Yeah. So let's say y'all got the number 32 pick, Cooper DeJean, and the kid from Texas. What's the name?
Adonai Mitchell.
No, Xavier.
Not Xavier. Worthy. Yeah. Both of them are. It's on the clock. The Chiefs are on the clock.
You got to go Worthy.
You don't have to, but they will.
Nah, you got to go Worthy. I think in that
I do not want us to make another rushed wide receiver pick.
It's not. They going wide receiver first round. If they don't go wide receiver first round, they go in left tackle first round. But I don't think the left tackle that they want or that they would like
will be around.
Well, either won't be around or isn't going to be worth
or a lower round prospect,
or it's not going to have first round value. And the last thing they can do this draft, even though they are kind of in a luxury position, is have a no offense to him, but another Felix Uzama situation where you got somebody that's got to sit a year.
Mm-hmm.
They can't afford to have whoever this first round pick is coming in and they're going to be
coming in to play.
You're coming in to play. Mm. So that's why we all we all deep down know it's either going to be a wide receiver or a tackle. Those are the two positions that they are most hurting at, and wide receiver being like.
Well, do we have Tooney back? Because we may need a guard.
This is the last year of his contract, I believe, coming up.
Okay.
So
the interior line, you couldn't rule out like a top grade, like it'd be number 1, number 2 interior lineman.
Mm.
They'll do that third round, second,
Maybe.
Third round probably. That's because they have a great. Somebody always slips for one, and then they have a great tendency to find.
Well, here's the other thing. I know this is a little further down the road, but do you think they get Trey Smith re-signed? I don't know. He's gonna want some money.
Mm.
And he's got enough tape to demand it.
And I mean, Veach is almost doing too good of a job at drafting. Cause it's about to come to a point
we're
where
gonna be getting rid of or letting valuable assets go.
where you have to, where it's not even gonna be a choice, where you're just gonna have to.
That is something to deal with. More money, more problems.
So are the Chiefs at a point right now where they're having to not draft the best available, but draft what they need. Like, let's say there's a prospect on the board that's just undeniable, but like they just can't do nothing with them right now. Are you saying that they would pass on that prospect, like if somebody fell to them?
I don't think they have a BPA style draft strategy.
Mm.
I think they literally go for their needs.
Mm.
Now, what it always works out being is you can see that they have needs in more than one position, right? So then you can play the game of, if I draft a tackle here, what do I got available? You know what I mean? How good of a draft pick is that going to be? You know what I mean? Or if there's a wide receiver, how much total output and value are you getting out of that pick, right? And whichever one they think, I mean, it's gonna be they're just rolling the dice at that point. Whichever one you think is gonna land to you, they end up picking, and hopefully it fills the need. But yeah, they draft for themselves. They don't. I don't think they go along any kind of common draft strategy.
Nah, they just draft for. Well, you know what? We honestly can't say how they draft because the past 3 years have really been borderline luxury drafts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or 4 years now, because Clyde Edwards-Helaire. This is just, or whenever however long, so whatever he was the beginning of the luxury drafts. Hell, and it took them 4 years to figure out how to use him.
Yeah.
But I believe, just on Clyde Edwards-Helaire, him signing that second contract makes him, in my opinion, for sure worth the first round pick now.
Because you re-signed him.
Because you re-signed him. You didn't extend him. You know what I'm saying? You re-signed him.
Yeah. They'll get credit for that.
So.
But
this year, definitely wide receiver. And really more than anything to shut the fans the fuck up.
But hold on though. I keep telling y'all, Andy's got a fucking ego. Right? So you tell him you need another wide receiver, everybody except Rice ain't shit. Rice and Hollywood Brown ain't shit. He's gonna be like, well, I'll show you. You know what I mean?
But that brings up a question,
I specifically won't put a first round pick into a wide receiver.
But that brings up the question because, like, the NFL hasn't given Rice his punishment yet, so we don't know if it's going to be 2 games, 4 games, 6 games, maybe the entire year.
I'm thinking 2.
Just 2?
Yeah. Now, mind you, I can't say I'm all the way updated on it, but there's nobody in the hospital in critical condition. over that wreck, right? You gonna pay some. You gonna pay everybody you hit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You gonna do that. You gonna make sure you get restitution there. He'll obviously get some probation. He's not going. They're not going to make him do time, right? So 2 games, maybe 3. I mean, it's certainly serious, but shit, we didn't have to do damage control for fucking murder suicides on the squad, you know.
You know, say wasn't nothing you can punish after that though.
No shit. But yeah, I don't think I mean, if he get 4, I can see it, but.
Now, we talking about Roger Goodell here, so.
Well, here's the thing. You have no indication that that this was alcohol. I mean, I don't think you have anything showing that this was alcohol related, right?
Well, I mean, you can at this point.
You can't, right? You can't do that. So he doesn't even have to adjudicate, you know, based off of that premise, because all these other car wrecks that didn't happen with players, they was drunk.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he will make that go away. I think Roger will make that go away as quickly as he can.
Mm.
Or maybe he'll make an example of him for being stupid.
Possibly. Possibly. I think you would need. I'm not no legal scholar here, but I think you would get a lot of people that would give him a positive character reference. You know what I mean?
Mm.
If he's not an asshole and he really just did some dumb shit, 2 games, we're gonna get you for like 4 games worth of money.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
And I mean, because I don't say because nobody, like, fortunately nobody passed.
Right.
In that situation. And what's the name? Dante Stallworth, when he hit the dude down in Miami, like he was playing that next year.
No.
Dante Stallworth, he played.
He sat a year though. At one point.
But that's what I'm saying, that it was that year, but that next year he came back. Because that was in the middle of the season when that happened, I believe.
Oh, I thought that was at the beginning. I thought that was like preseason or something like that.
Yeah, so let me actually look that up and make sure I'm.
Yeah, I remember when he came back, he balled. But I thought they sat him down for pretty much a season. And, you know, he had alcohol in his system, but he didn't blow over the limit.
Shit, wasn't it one of the St. Louis Rams that
Leonard Little?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Man. Golly, that dude can drink. Like, I think he was I think he was just making himself get caught. You know what I'm saying? he got a reputation to uphold.
Yeah, they only gave this nigga 30 days and 1,000 hours of community service for that.
Yeah.
Who?
Dante Stallworth.
But did he sit? But did he sit that year?
Let's see.
Yeah, because I thought he sat like a season, came back and played one season with the Dolphins, and then he went to Patriots.
Yeah, it's just on this story, it's just saying today they're telling him that he, let's see, could pick when he serves his time. Yeah, so it doesn't even say on here.
Oh, that was right. He was going on the weekends. And doing his time. But yeah, with Roger not being able to, or have plausible deniability about an alcohol aspect of it, there's no malice involved. You know what I mean? It's recklessness.
Right.
Recklessness. Maybe depraved indifference, but
I'm saying in every sense of the word, reckless.
but I don't think you're gonna end up making this dude out to be a villain.
Mm-hmm.
No, Roger gets down on villains,
Mm-hmm.
on people that he think are bad for the brand.
Mm-hmm.
Cheating the game.
Yeah. I don't think he's gonna have an agenda with Rashee Rice. He definitely got better things he could be doing.
Why sweat the champs?
Say what?
Why sweat the champs?
Right. You don't want another fucking Brady situation to pop off. Man, Brady after Spygate was woo! Woo!
Unbearable.
Oh my goodness. He absolutely took that shit personally.
Do they want to give Pat that fire under him?
I don't think so.
Nah, you don't.
Not that fire.
I don't want him to be the villain yet. The team as a whole can be considered villains, and I can embrace that. But his brand is too solid to turn him heel already.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
But at some point, y'all keep winning. It's bound to happen because as far as the Chiefs hate, like y'all have reached that Patriots, like that Cowboys.
Are we there?
Y'all are there.
Oh yeah.
Y'all definitely there.
I mean, I know we're up there, but
you trust me, you're there.
Take it from the hater.
You're there.
He's got a better hater gauge than everybody. He's on that side of the gauge.
Oh shit!
He pushes the gauge.
He's like, I've got eyes on the situation.
He's like, trust me, I'm in chat groups you didn't think we would that existed.
Oh my goodness! Oh. Somebody that probably put a root on our team, dog.
Somebody's right now in dead of night trying to dig up a section of the fucking seats to bury a team flag.
Like, until you do right by Joe Burrow,
Man.
you gonna prosper.
Man, let's talk about your boy Jonte Porter.
Woo!
Lifetime ban.
Hey, man. I heard somebody say he might as well just come up with his own sports betting show.
You might as well.
At this point.
At this point, yeah.
But it would be terrible.
But did you hear how he got caught though?
Stupidly, stupid.
Nah, because somebody bet like 27,000 on him or something, or 80,000 or some stupid amount. That if the bullshit happened,
He wouldn't make it to the third quarter or something like that, and then all of a sudden he pulled up with an injury.
Yeah.
He had an eye injury.
And then try to cash it out.
they said they immediately froze that.
Man.
Now are they gonna? Do you think that they're gonna stop like DraftKings and FanDuel and all that? They're gonna stop making like those secondary prop bets like that? Are giving us the chance to make those prop bets? Because if you have a player like that, you know what I'm saying, that's on a two-way contract that's not making that much money, what incentives do they have to just not drop like 100,000 on a bullshit game, make a shitty parlay, and then do what he did? But do it smart though. Like not make it
It's
so
still
obvious.
point shaving, man. And there's no honor in it.
And that's what I'm saying. Like it's
there's no honor in it. You know what I mean?
because I mean if all your
There's
over and
nothing that you can
unders,
appreciate about that decision.
but just think about it. If all your over and unders are, you know what I'm saying, like 3 points, 3 rebounds, a steal, and you're only getting 2 or 3 minutes a game, like why not bet on yourself? And you the 12th man.
Because you already you may not know a lot about sports, but you know about motherfuckers that got banned for life by gambling. You know about Pete Rose and shit. You know what I mean?
Or do you?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Ain't no fucking way.
Yeah, I think everybody knows about Pete Rose.
I'm just trying.
All them Indianapolis Colts that was got caught gambling and shit. Like
The Black Sox.
man,
But how does the
he should have known that wasn't gonna fucking work.
But how are all these major leagues, like, how are they justifying having FanDuel and DraftKings and all them being their sponsors, but then you telling players, hey, you can't use who we're sponsoring.
Man, the NFL is gonna push them websites and be like, hey, hold on. Yeah, you're gonna have to lighten up on the prop bets. They ain't gonna say shut them all the way down, but they're gonna be like broad scale props. You know what I mean? That can't be necessarily altered.
But you can almost bet on anything. Bet on the coin toss. Man, one of them for the Super Bowl was how long the national anthem was gonna
Oh,
be.
yeah, that one's every year. Always bet the over.
Yeah.
So is legal gambling? Is it coming to Missouri?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
They tired of losing that money to Kansas, and Missouri's proactive about not giving Kansas money.
Yep.
Kansas is reactive about giving Missouri money because y'all ain't gonna never legalize weed ever.
There's no way it's gonna be 49 states and Kansas is gonna be in the middle of America. Like, hey,
Can't do it.
the final frontier for real.
Can't do it. Like, man, we losing out on tourism money. I wonder why.
Now, do you think it was too harsh? The lifetime.
No. No, not at all.
Nah, you're a disgrace to the game.
Yeah, not at all. You took that as soon as the charges came across Adam Silver's death. Oh shit, I can't ride with that. Get ready to learn Chinese, buddy. Hey, yeah, your services are no longer needed.
Man,
Forever.
Yeah, we can't even. You tainted.
Tainted. You filthy dirty. You come from fucking money. What are we doing?
I wonder what Michael has to say about it.
Not a damn thing.
He's like, oh, this playoff run.
I love my brother. I wish him the best.
He's stupid. He almost went to KU.
Man, like that was just that's golly, that's stupid. Like,
Man.
unfathomably stupid. Like you don't need the money. I mean, you're not balling because you ain't got a regular contract, right? But you living a good quality of life. You know what I mean?
for playing the kids game.
You better be, if all you gonna get is $400,000 out of it, you better spend that shit wisely.
Mm-hmm.
And don't think that you're gonna increase it by gambling portions of $400,000. No,
Yeah, man.
no, man,
Get your Bruno Mars on.
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Hold on, how much they say Bruno owe?
Allegedly 50 million.
Damn.
That next album is gonna be fire.
Man.
Oh my god.
24 karat.
Hold on, how can you be that bad? How can you get that back?
50 million? Oh shit.
Shit, I didn't.
Used to be through broken legs and fingers.
I didn't like it when I can't remember if it was Jordan or Barkley. One of them owed like $2 million to Vegas.
That's
$2
probably,
fucking mil.
probably Jordan.
That's probably Jordan in the afternoon.
Yeah.
$2 fucking mil, dog.
Yeah, I was losing. I thought I was gonna win. So I kept
Kept on.
kept betting.
Hey,
Finally, they was like, "Hey, Jordan, bro."
Hey, at the point that I accrue a loss of $500,000 total over my gambling career, that's when it ends. That's when it ends. No matter how successful I've been, if like say through a 5-year period, if I lost $500,000, even if I made a meal or two, throwing motherfucking 500,000 down the motherfucking toilet.
I feel you.
It's just awe-striking, like that's a different dude, man. Like, oh man, the in-depth interviews are gonna be ridiculous.
Man,
ridiculous.
Well, maybe he's a gambler. You know what I'm saying? He might. He really just might. That might be his team.
Nah, he about to get hemmed up playing basketball in China and making bets. And then he gonna be in trouble.
them triads gonna be on his ass.
Try it. The government. The government. You got a bill.
Man, but I forgot who it was. I think it was Jamal Crawford said that one time some of his boys like had run into Jordan and all them niggas had got together $100,000 and they was just gonna bet with him. And Jordan was like, I ain't got time for this. So he was like, let's just flip a quarter for it. Said them niggas had $100,000 in a duffel bag, and dude was like, I thought we was just gonna like shoot craps or you know what I'm saying, play cards or something. Jordan was like, no, I ain't got time for that shit. He was just like, heads or tails, call it. And they was like, man, I can't lose the hood's money like that. Now that's some degenerative shit right there.
Jordan was a motherfucking degenerative gambler.
Nigga flip a coin for 100,000. Like, nah.
Oh, when he was getting when he was getting beat rolling the motherfucking pennies.
Oh man, bro. They showed that dude. I was like, yeah, that's exactly what I thought he was gonna look like.
Hey, he almost got fired. Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
Man. But I know people like that are just for real, just keep on betting, and it's like if you win, motherfuckers get pissed off and just keep on betting, lose their shirt. It's a lot of Ashy Larry niggas out here.
Yeah.
I know that ain't the money for my purse.
I just told you to take out the trash, Larry. Man.
Oh shit.
So y'all been keeping up on the NBA playoffs?
I've been watching a few games.
I saw White Dante did his thing.
Dante DiVincenzo.
Mm-hmm.
DiVincenzo's their guy.
Now, is it good for the league when the Knicks are up?
Yes,
I believe so. It's like
it's the healthiest.
It's like when the Cowboys do what they've been doing the past 3 or 4 years, where they're, you know, like just good enough to maybe win the division and maybe make the playoffs. That's great for the league.
And New York had been starving for anything to be proud of. They're not demanding rings. You know what I mean? Just get us in a positive direction.
something
And
to
we
hope.
back.
Something to hope for.
Put us in a positive light.
Yeah, and we back.
We bike.
Straight up. You know how long I've been a Knicks fan?
Ever.
It's family. You don't quit family.
Didn't you watch the Fast and Furious there, guy?
Family. Family.
They say dude that said family over 300 times in the damn series so far.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I'm surprised it's only 300. It seems like it'd be 300 in a movie.
Man, what are they on? Is this 11 or 10?
11.
Because, I mean, the niggas done went to space at this point, so, what more can they do?
Yeah, they never did show how they got them out of space, did they?
What's that?
In the Fast and Furious, which Fast? Was that the last
Oh,
Fast?
I
and
mean,
Furious?
yeah, I refuse. I refuse any of that shit, dog. Like, I think I saw like 7 or something like that. I was like, what the fuck is going?
Because when they raced the submarine, I was like, this is too much. But when motherfuckers was driving across in Dubai and,
Yeah,
and
that
flying
was,
through the buildings and shit, I was just like, yeah, this
That
is...
I was like,
And the one, I think it's 7. When them motherfuckers all rear-ended each other. And then
car chain and
man, come on, dog.
no, that was Hobbs and Shaw, wasn't it?
Nah, that was one of the regular ones.
Oh,
Yeah, that was one of the regular ones. Yeah,
but they did that shit in Hobbs and Shaw too, though. And
Man.
because Hobbs was holding on to the shitties.
Oh, to the helicopter.
like, man, come on, dog. Like, I mean,
I was like, he ain't that strong.
I'm not supporting that, man. No, like, nah.
And they started out like halfway decent too. Like the first 3, they were halfway decent movies.
Hey, if it showed up on Pluto TV, I'd watch. I'd watch the series. Outside of that, no. And I'm not gonna familiarize myself with the timeline.
Oh, it ain't
or
nothing.
canon or any of that shit.
It ain't nothing.
Oh, I ain't seen any cannons, but I think they passed that now.
Nah, man, nah, hell no, bro.
They're gonna say they've been on planes, trains, and automobiles. They've been to space. Like seriously, what's next?
Underwater?
Sea? Yeah.
I mean, I feel like they've kind of already done that by doing that Arctic shit. But that was on top of the, so I don't know. Man, shit. Time travel?
Technically, they've time traveled.
What?
Just the way that the movies are kind of set up, like they haven't done it, but they've done it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. oh my god. No.
Yeah, the Fast and Furious is pretty convoluted. That's like just actual like going back in time. That's literally the only thing they can do. That's all they got left.
10 of these motherfuckers, man. It's 10. It's 10.
About to be XI.
Straight. Why?
Because people ain't got shit else to do. Why not watch
It's cash cow.
Yeah.
Man, turn that shit into a B-budget fucking Netflix series and just leave that shit be. Don't be making these big ass fucking movies. Just unbelievable after unbelievable shit going on. When did they start that shit? What was that, like 3 or 4 or something like that when they started?
Like when it just got completely out of hand it was 4 when they went down to
Miami.
no, when they went to Cuba.
Oh.
I think that was 4.
And had the old cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Like
yeah.
that's when it started getting outrageous.
Yeah, and from the streets of LA, you just find the greatest.
It started. Okay, that's when it started getting outrageous, but it officially got outrageous when they were in Brazil, and they robbed the sheriff or the police station or whatever.
Okay, yeah.
The safe, and they were dragging that big ass safe all through the streets of and it was legend. And it was nah, man, y'all ain't do. Yeah, come on. What y'all on? What y'all think I'm on?
What's more of an outlandish series that just keeps on going that could rival that one? Like has there been a franchise?
Levels of fuckery by maintaining this franchise.
Yeah, I was about to say this is
it.
Because it's almost comical at this point. It's like these niggas is superheroes.
Oh yeah, there's nothing serious about this stuff.
They've done more projects than the Evil Dead series. But we don't trip over the Evil Dead shit because it's already we already know what it is. At this point, this is a comedy. You know what I mean? It's more comedy than it is anything else at this point.
Well, how many? Like, is there another franchise? Because because Friday the 13th has about 9?
Oh shit, Friday the 13th.
Do you count? Didn't they have a series though too?
No, I'm just talking about movies.
I think they made 6?
And then you got like the Freddy first, like Jason, and all them.
I feel like it was more Friday or Halloween. No, it's Friday the 13th. Yeah, I feel like it was like it was at least 12 of them because they had Jason X. And I know they did at least 2 more movies after that. Hell, I've heard rumblings of another Jason movie coming out, another Friday the 13th. They be having. Hey, it seemed like every Friday the 13th, they be having the Friday the 13th movie ready to drop. I'm like, I don't know what y'all be doing. I don't know what y'all's budget is. Y'all budget is like the Shinwen Chinese dancers.
Unlimited.
Man, because I don't ever hear about anybody going to these shows, but y'all's budget just y'all everywhere. Y'all got the ultimate advertising. Trying to get that kind of.
They gross $7 point some billion.
Who the Shinwen?
No, I'm sorry. I still went down to Fast and Furious.
Oh,
Wait.
I was about to say
that's
damn.
it.
7.33 billion.
That actually seems kind of low.
Really?
Yeah. Because I feel like some of them shits like gross like 1.5 damn near 2 billion. Especially when
Harry
when what's
Potter
name died.
Spider-Man is oh no, MCU is at 29.62 billion. Yeah, no, they just whip these movies out. You know what I mean? Like, like at least with the Harry Potter series and MCU, like they made strategies as to how to get more angles at a story in a much deeper constructed like world building. You know what I mean? Fast and Furious just be on that bullshit, dog.
That's what they about.
They be on that bullshit.
Man, just think, y'all missed out on all them checks. Because Ja Rule was supposed to be Ludacris' character.
Yeah,
Oh,
he was gonna be the
word.
character that he was in the original, but he was gonna take that role over. Yeah, yeah. Wild.
What happened?
He turned it down. He turned down the money.
Yeah, said he wanted to go do a couple shows.
Yeah, he turned down the money, man. It is amazing how much money Ja Rule done fucked off or been associated with getting fucked off. like he has been given a lot of opportunities in life to succeed. And the record's about 50-50.
But what he done missed out on, like shit.
Man.
Shit, batting 500 to get you in the MLB Hall of Fame. And you'd be the greatest hitter ever. Ever.
But you'd also be one of the worst free throw shooters ever.
Oh, yeah. You'd be Shaq. But I can live with being Shaq. Cause I'm gonna get these checks.
Oh shit. I don't know if you can live with being Shaq. I mean, it's gonna be nice, but it's a big nigga, dog. That is like he's not getting any smaller.
Dude, Shaq is huge.
He's not getting any smaller, y'all. And the scarier thought is, he might not just be eating his ass off. He might still work out a little bit.
Oh, I'm sure Shaq, he has to work.
Yeah,
He's got to,
he's
right?
Gotta work out.
Yeah, otherwise, it's a done deal.
Yeah, everybody gonna be like, "Oh, you through? All right,
We through?
you through?
Bet.
Turn off the lights."
Well, I say we're gonna wrap this up after we talk about new GTA. It was announced last year. GTA 6 is coming out. Are you all excited? Will you be playing? Will you be getting a console?
I don't think I will ever buy a console to play a game ever again. It just don't add up to me because I can't devote a lot of time to this. You know what I mean? And to spend $500.
Yeah, because they still $5.
$5, dog. $5. No, man, that's
And I thought by now they would go down a
that's
little
a
bit.
bucket.
Yeah, the motherfuckers are still $5.
That's a bucket, bro. That's an 87 Chevette.
I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Because I don't have any game console right now. I don't really like even the time factor. I don't have a lot of time. But I could find, I got a couple hours here, a couple hours there where I just find myself just kind of like fucking off. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather, I could see myself getting my GTA on.
I've wanted to like I would if I were going to do it, it would be for something like that. Either that or something or some new development in the Street Fighter series that you would never.
Well, is it Street Fighter? Which ones are they working on? Is either Street Fighter or
Tekken?
They're working on a new dude. I think Waffle House is gonna be a stage.
It's gonna be Waffle House. Or it's gonna be HAUS.
Waffle spelled like WAUF A. Waffle House.
Yeah, they're gonna have to do something to get away, get out of it because dude was on the message boards. They was telling him, "Hey man, you need to do that. You need to put Waffle House in there as a scene." And he was like, "Okay, why?" And then they started explaining to him. They was like, "Okay, I understand why why I want this." He was like, "But yeah, I still got to get a copyright and shit. I mean, I still got to get permission to use that." That would be dope, though. That, woo.
You start off.
That would be tempting.
Cause see, this is new technology. So, cause you remember, like when was it Tekken? Is it Tekken or was it Street Fighter? No, it's Tekken. When they started slamming you through the scenes.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, imagine that. You start out fighting inside Waffle House, and then you might wind up getting thrown out a window. Now you in the parking lot, or you might wind up getting uppercutted. Now y'all on the roof. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it could go down. You slam a toilet on somebody's head. You know what I'm saying?
Hit a nigga with a frying pan.
Oh man,
pour some waffle batter on him.
Finish you.
Waffleized.
Or have a Whataburger scene. That'd be
Because I don't say because somebody put gates on one of the GTAs. On one of the servers, they designed that shit and put it in the game.
No shit.
Yeah,
That's dope.
Yeah, I heard a lot of KC people be hanging out there that ain't in Kansas City. They, but people that's like from KC. Like that's cool.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
the internet bringing folks together
to tear them apart.
Yes, I hadn't been called a nigga so much until I started playing Call of Duty.
Oh my God, that's the other thing.
Don't drop an F-bomb though, cause they'll take your whole shit. But you can say nigga all day.
Wow.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
See, that's a lot. That's a lot to get into, man. To immerse yourself into.
Yeah, I don't think I would. I'm too old for online gaming. If I was gonna game online, it would be with like y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It would not be with strangers or no shit like, because nah. I be cut somebody's kid out.
They cuss you right back.
I know. And then I'd be mad because I can't put my hands around their throat.
I would like to get back into StarCraft. That shit was dope.
I'd like to get back into oh shit, man. Goddamn it. Me and my nephew played this shit all the goddamn time.
it's free to play. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Fuck. What's the name of that damn game, Rock?
Which game?
The one me and grandson would play all the time.
Was it a shooter?
Borderlands.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, Borderlands. That's fun shit. I think a new one dropped since we hadn't been playing. Yeah, because I'm looking into getting a new system, but my car said, "Let's do this first."
no shit. That's a set of tires, bro.
Yeah, all four.
Right.
Shit.
What's gonna last longer though?
With my ADHD,
honestly,
the tires may last longer than my interest in the deep gaming again.
Well, you don't have to be deep gaming.
and I don't say shit the way I drive. But yeah, that's all I have for tonight. You got anything, P?
Bears gonna fuck it up. Titans suck. Go Chiefs.
John Alt was gonna be a Titan. Number 7 overall.
I can see that. Y'all need them.
Hey, y'all just
Most
remember.
definitely.
Oh my God! If we had a way to get him, they would automatically draft him.
Yeah, he's definitely not gonna be there for y'all. I'll make sure of that if I got to draft dude myself.
But I remember.
The pick in from Ritoc.
I remember
Start my own
John
team.
All
Damn
Senior
that.
as very raw when he started out. Very, very raw. And then he turned into a stud. Oh man, if Chiefs could get anywhere close to him, they fuck around and try and find a way to trade up.
Just to have had father and son.
Yep. That's like yeah, that would be dope.
Well, I'll say, well, shit. Since we talking about that, is there a player, or is there enough draft capital that y'all have that y'all feel like y'all could move up to get somebody like that? Like let's just say we go with a wide receiver and he starts to fall, and he's there at like 12, 13.
What, like Marvin or something? That like they catch Marvin with a hooker before the draft.
Shit, you never know.
like that would be the only way he would fall like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if he got into the 12, 13 range, oh yeah, we'd be on the phone.
But do the Chiefs make that move for a player like that, especially going or having to deal with what they're gonna have to deal with Rashid Rice?
Well, I want to make sure that we're not making a wide receiver pick out of some overthought like need to replace. He's gonna be all right. He's gonna come back in the NFL and play. Right.
You don't want a Tyreek Hardman situation again.
No. Yeah. Exactly. I don't want to be pressed to make that wide receiver pick. It's got to be somebody you actually believe in. And yeah, not just try and replace Rashid Rice. You know what I mean? Marvin. maybe Xavier Worthy. But the way Veach was saying was talking last week, ain't nobody trying to fuck with him on no trades.
No, ain't nobody trying to help the Chiefs.
They won't even get on the phone.
Good. Good for you, league. Good for y'all. I'm happy to hear it.
Oh yeah, you got what y'all wanted. So shit, yeah,
No,
you
I
got-
really didn't, because AJ Brown is in Philadelphia, and we got motherfucking Calvin Ridley Jr. as a replacement
for the same price.
for the same exact amount of money.
Oh man, damn.
Unbelievable.
Well, it took losing AJ Brown for them to realize that that's the going rate.
Yeah. Oh, Amy Adams Strunk has to. I think she has to bump her head a few times. To understand, yeah, you can kind of do shit your way, but you can't completely defy convention.
No, we got rid of the problem, because the problem was it was honestly John Robinson, the GM. Like he should have never had that position. Some people, like, they really have worked their way to a position that they just didn't know what they was doing. Like he wasn't qualified for it.
Like when old boy was running the Detroit Lions.
Back in the 2000s.
Oh, Matt Millen.
Matt Millen, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, you throw shit at the wall long enough, something to stick. Out of those, 4 or 5 picks, you got Calvin Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was wild.
It took him 4 times to do it, though.
That was wild. He literally went from being on the TV. And they was like, "Hey, why don't you come over and coach your shit?"
No, general manage.
Or general manager.
Come make
give you the team.
Come make our draft picks for us.
You talk pretty good.
Or you got anything, Rock?
Nah, I'm good.
Well, so y'all tune in this Friday to the lawn, to the flagship show, and I'm gonna say for the draft coming up, I'm gonna say we'll probably have a little something about day 1, because that'll be Thursday. So we'll talk a little bit about that. But for myself, Jay Ritoc, that's PL, that's Rock, and this is Sports Blocker Ritoc. We out.